Alright guys, what I need to do is I need to join that spout to the side of this one somewhere around here. Now I can't find off-the-shelf joiners, so I'm not a roofie, so I got to try to figure this out myself. So I'm going to show you how I go about it. Okay, so I started on this. As you can see, it'll give me a nice angle there. Right. So what I need to do is I need to create two. So I've completed the first one, which is the one that you just saw. But now I need to go that way. So let's see if I can. Okay. So, as I said, I've created that initial angle. Okay. But once creating this angle, I have to create the other angle that goes towards the existing gutter. And you can see there. So what I do is I do it all out of cardboard first, get my angles right, and see how we go. So I'm going to open it up. Basically, it works on that. Because this is almost 90 degree, right? I want to go a little bit less, so I just calculate on what I need to do that with a 45. Okay. So not so much here, but the top part where they're actually going to go, because I actually want to have the lip coming in the inside like that, so the water runs off out here. Okay, so the angle has to go to this part here. So I calculate it like that, go there, and then I say, okay, I need to cut the top of it to that. Right, these green bits here won't matter because they actually go inside the actual, inside the actual pipe like that. Okay, so I'm going to start cutting that and see how we go. Okay. Alright, so here we go. This, as I mentioned, I did the first one. Later on I just put a bit of silicone there, pop rivet, and I'll hold it great in there. So that's going to be good. So always having the part that's got the water that's coming down here, always have this on the inside, so that way the lips are always on the outside, and there's also that bit of lip that goes inside as well. Okay, so that'll make it nice and watertight. So now I'm going to cut the other side. So I'll go from here to here, get myself a rough idea of how long I want to go. In this case it's 125 roughly to the center. I'm going to go here. I'll grab my angle here. The one that we used for cardboard. Right here. I'm going to mark it there. So I need to make sure that it looks good. That's where this side of the face, when it's bending over, the top face here is going to roughly meet around there. So just to get the idea. So let's put the cardboard. Look at that. And we want to make sure But we want to go from there to there. That angle there is what we need for this face. I'll just check that. Okay. And it's pretty close, but I'm not sure I'm 100% happy with that. So we'll go to there. Like that. Check it. Yeah, looking pretty good. Okay. So what I might do is I might actually just do a little bit less there. Take a look. So I want to go there. And go there. Nice. Next up there. Good. Okay, cut line. It's going to be only that much, which is 50 mil. The same as what I do on the top here. 50 mil. Do the same. Line. So I know you can't see it, but basically I've got a V coming up to about there, a point there, then I need to cut across here to this fold line here, and this one needs to be cut off as well. A little bit of a, not all the way here, this will be cut off about 20-30 mil, and then what will happen is that that'll allow, that's the top part, that will allow that bit of lip there, which needs to be bigger, to rivet into the inside face of that there. And on the inside, we'll fold that out and rivet it to the face again. Okay, so the two sides will be riveted, one on this side and one on the inside. Okay. So we'll start doing that. I'll cut it up. Okay, so that's the first cut. As you can see, obviously I need to now cut here, cut across here. These will be the flaps, and I'll need to trim them down, and then one will fit inside the other, kind of like this bit has before. Okay. That's a 50 mil gap roughly there. I mean, this is not really important, it's only a lip that goes one inside the other, so you can have it as, as long or short as you want. So I'll cut this bit now and resume. Alright, so all I did, just cut the two lips there. I went in from there, 60 mil. and that's slightly less than a 45 as we wanted to get from here. Right, so you can see that hopefully. Okay. So now when I put this in here, come up, and it gives me the angle that I want. And that one goes down like that. That's how it's ended up looking like. Okay. So we'll probably I could still trim this roughly down here, make it a little bit higher, so I can go up here, and all the way down to this point. So I'll square that up. The top part here, I'll cut it around here so I've got room to rivet. Right, so I'll cut that up, and then on the inside, I know where I'm ending up. I'm ending up here, I'll come out here, and I'll cut it a bit on the inside there as well. And then I can actually fold that a little bit as well, or just leave it. See how we go. That's the kind of reason why I'm in a hurry. Already full those. A bit nasty outside. Okay, so finish the cut. Right, trim the edge there, cut the bit out here, folded that up, trimmed it up a bit. So now it fits beautifully. So what happens is that I have a height, there's a slight fall, but also there's a slight fall that way too, at a 90 degree. So I'll end up fitting something like that. So now I just got to put it all together. Right. Okay, so drill the holes, put a couple of pilot rivets, and drilled 4 of the holes for all the following rivets. So you get to see how it looks. It's got to peel off the plastic coating. I checked it, put in position, looks great. So now all I have to do is just break these rivets off, drill them out, silicone, and then rivet up again. That's nasty. Okay, so silicone the first one, there's also silicone on the inside, right, and I've prepped the silicone here, silicone prep, and also on the inside. Okay, and here's the finished product. So ended up silicon all the corners. There you go. You can see inside there. And that's it. Let it dry. And then go on fitting it up. So for the real experts out there who actually do this as a job, please comment, let me know what I can do to improve this. If there's other ways of doing it, I'm more than happy to hear from you. Thanks.